Hey, 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 peace and love, everybody. How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Flowing and Growing with Sister Nzanga, where we are working on emancipating ourselves from mental slavery. We try to tell you, think, it ain't illegal yet. See what I'm saying? So we know that we're in a whirlwind of craziness. Like, I know y'all think my hat's crazy too, huh? It is crazy, but I like it. So yeah, we're in a whirlwind of bullshit, actually. It was just lies, and deception. So first I want to say thank you to my subscribers, my new subscribers especially. Thank you to those that continue to listen and share and care. It's just each one teach one, as I always say that I'm still a teacher myself, and as I continue to learn, I think it's my responsibility to share what I know with others. So, there's so much to talk about. Like I said, we're like a whirlwind of just lies and deceit, and sometimes it's hard to be able to understand the reality, and you just think that reality is far from the truth, and you would think that, oh no, that it got to be a lie. But it's not. This is what I want you to do. Just to take and think about if everything that you said was a lie. You have to just start all over. Some people they I think they're in a car accident. You lose a memory, something like that. You have to come back and you have to learn things again. You have to learn how to talk and do different stuff like that. So just think about that, because sometimes people have a hard time with emancipating themselves from the mental slavery. I'm at a friend's forum. Emancipating yourself from mental slavery, that you find it difficult because you were like, oh, that can't be. And what most of the time they call a conspiracy, it's really that people are bringing forth the truth. If you watch things that's going on, like people trying to say a lot about stuff about Kanye, and like I said, I agree with everything that Kanye does or what he says, but Kanye is bringing some truth about the craziness that goes on in the world of Hollywood. And then, in the rap industry and stuff like that, you would think, no. But no, that shit is real. Our music has deteriorated because of the people who are now controlling it. Our people are making the music. We do everything. We're the creators, but then they're the ones that take it on and, and start, and they benefiting financially from it. And we're getting a little piece of something, but, we're not getting the worth that we should be getting. So like I said, just think about that. Maybe this is a new life. It's you step into a new boundary. It's the same thing as when you go to another country, you have to understand that everything that is done is not done the way you're used to it being done. So you have to accept the fact that it's crazy. It feels so good. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Yes. Oh, my hat. So, I'm just playing with this hat. I was in the sun, so I did have the hat on, but I just wanted to share that it's all cocksided like that because the way I got my hair done. So, let's see if I can take it off. So my little bun is on the side there. That's why the hat was cocksided like that. So anyway, so let's just kind of, we have to die daily from the things that we're used to and just kind of really just put a new thing in there. It's about making new choices and about really creating this new reality, because with the world that you're living in today, it's a false reality. It really, really is an illusion. And it's such an illusion that people have a hard time accepting that it is an illusion, because it's really the truth, because they've been living it for so long. But, that's just like, if somebody had a relationship outside of the family and they, you never knew it, and was like, wow, that person, has a whole nother life over here. Which is some people's reality. So just kind of just think about it, because if you dig deep and you say, like, we look at us as a people and say the things that we have done. Hope you enjoy my music, to hear the music in the background. Thank you to my dear friend, Asante in Ghana, Africa. He made me these flash drives, and I'm telling you, I've really been enjoying the music. So I thought I would share it with everybody today too. So anyway, so if you think go back into our history, because sometimes we think that that we as a people are not struggling hard enough to to get out of this situation that we're in. But you have to understand that all of this is intentional for us to continue to be down. because we have had many leaders, way back, into Africa, like Lumumba. Look at stuff that they did. Stephen Biko was actually before Mandela, and things that they did to him, and so many people that have been killed. If you go to my page, just Nzinga Debrick, go to my page, you'll see this video that I have that is telling you about not all, but many of the people who have stepped forth. And there were even a few white people in there that were assassinated, because John F. Kennedy, he was assassinated because he wasn't agreeing with the way that they was handling us, as a people. And so, and you see that there were certain things that people, when they stepped into the truth and they're trying to reveal certain things that this society, what they really do is they kill you. And isn't that crazy to think that, they just kill you? But it's real. It's real. So if you get in the way of their progress, they are really doing that. And it's like, you have to understand. I mean, because you know what? I just learned recently, and you have to look this up on your own to find out a little further detail about it. But do you know that, what's his name? What's the brother who lost his life in an airplane, him and his daughter? Kobe. Was that Kobe? The Kobe Bryant? That look up what Kobe was doing some weeks before the helicopter or airplane, whatever it was, that crashed. He was about to do something they didn't want to get done. That's why they put Bill Cosby in jail, because all the big stuff that he was about to try to buy, one of the networks and all that kind of stuff. So then they bring up this bullshit about him, and they just silence his ass and set his ass down. They wicked, and you might look at me and say, Zinga, yeah, real, that's real. But I'm telling you, look it up yourself, and then you will accept that it's some crazy shit that's going on around here. So you have to really go back and study. Like we have been doing some things to really trying to get to have some forward mobility, but there's a lot of people that have been killed. And like even back in the what they show you on TV, when the slaves, when somebody did something wrong or somebody tried to run away, and they would catch them and bring them back there, and they would either beat them or cut off a limb or do something like that right in front of everybody. It's that fear, and that fear means false evidence appearing real. And I want to talk about that. I'm gonna come back to that. But fear, they put that fear in you, and so some people have not stepped forward. They just kind of be content. Or complacent with what they're living, what this society is offering. But if you think about not just today, think about the future of your children and your grandchildren, of